Just putting on a little bit of self-defense. And yeah, there's a lot of rattlesnakes in southwestern Montana. So these aren't the best snake guards, but they're pretty good. I've never tested them out, I guess, is what I'm getting at. I hope I never do. But I've been very close 4 or 5 times at getting struck without snake guards, so I use snake guards as much as I possibly can. All right. It's time to pack up and start hiking. I got about a 30 or 40 minute hike before I get to the patch that I found early in the spring. Haven't had a chance to get out there for several months, so kind of excited to get there and see if I can get some big gold. Alright, I've arrived at what I call the bedrock patch, or actually I call it the hidden bedrock patch. It's right along the bottom of this wash, right in through this area, right through there. It's not a very long area, but there's a section of bedrock that's just, as most of it is just underneath of the surface, and you can't really see it, but it's really shallow, and there's a lot of crevices in it, and the bedrock does come apart, but it does take a little bit of work. But there is bigger nuggets in here. This spring I found two nuggets that were almost 5 grams, and quite a few that were in 2 gram range, and a lot of little stuff. So this is the place, and I haven't been here for 3 months, so I'm kind of happy to get here again and get to finding some bigger nuggets again. Hopefully I get something today. Well, I think I've got a gold target, and on the monster it's saying it's gold, just barely. Just barely. I'll let you hear what the 6000 sounds like. Turn the headphones off. I don't know if you can hear that. It's pretty faint. But the monster says it's gold, or going to the left. Don't know if it's a big one or not. It doesn't sound like a big one. And it's right on bedrock. So it might take me a few minutes to get it out, whatever it is. You hear that? That sounds a little better. We got this Succeed coil on the 6000. If you guys have 6000s and you don't have an Exceed coil, you need to get one. I don't know what you need to do, but you save your money or whatever, but you need to get it because it's so sensitive that it will find much smaller gold than the factory 11-inch mono, and it runs a little smoother than the factory coil too. It doesn't make as much noise, not as unstable. It runs a little bit more stable. And check all the rocks. Make sure there's nothing hanging up on the rocks. And I always save the rocks, put them in a pile, just in case the gold gets hung up on a rock, or in case it's a hot rock. Ooh, I got it out. Whatever it is, it's in this little pile right here. Whether it's a hot rock or what. And it's done a lot more like gold. It's in my hand. I see it. It's hung up right on the top of the pan or the scoop. Always check your scoop after you get the gold out too, because there might be 2 pieces of gold. Yeah, that's a pretty nice one. Well, it's no monster, but it's no slouch either. Yeah, it's no slouch of a piece of gold. I'll get it up close to the camera. Beautiful piece of gold. Yeah, lovely. Glad I came over here this morning. Wow, what a nice piece of gold. Beautiful. That's jewelry gold there.